What's up YouTube? It is NZ Dreamer here today. I know that I don't look the best today. I haven't properly shaved yet, so just forgive my disheveled appearance. I decided to record a bunch of dreams in a batch, and I didn't really take much time to prepare to record them, but I am here, so I'm gonna start talking about the dreams I had. Anyway, the dream that I'm going to be talking about today is about a dream that I had in 2023/2024. And it was about the zombie apocalypse, and call this one Prepare for the Zombie Apocalypse Now. Basically, a few years ago, I had a dream that this prophetic dreamer who I met, and this other prophetic dreamer that he was also friends with, were in the middle of New York with this other woman who had curly blonde hair and glasses on, and they were like fleeing from like a bunch of zombies and stuff. There were like a bunch of like fast running zombies in the middle of New York City. It looked very like old fashioned, like not like from the 920s or like something like that. They were fleeing from these zombies and stuff. And then like they teleported to this campsite, and well, like the dream cut to a campsite, I should say. And they were sitting there, and then one of them, I don't remember which one it was. It may have been the woman, said, "Prepare for the zombie apocalypse now." Now, basically, it's a pretty straightforward dream. Basically, we should prepare for the zombie apocalypse. It's apparently going to happen, and we should also kind of prepare for this stuff, because apparently it's going to be pretty bad. Now, I don't think it's going to happen for quite a while, but I think the fact that we have to start preparing for now kind of shows that it's definitely something we should like prepare for, something we should think about. I'm not saying this to raise fear. I don't think we can't survive this, but from the prophetic dreamers that were in the dream, they have pretty vivid and intense dreams about these zombies. Like apparently they go faster than cars or something. So I think we should like kind of be prepared for that. It's really interesting that the dream was set in New York. Like, I specifically knew it was in New York somehow, because the prophetic dream of the older one, there was like an older one and there was like a younger one. The older one was like in his 40s. The younger one was like my age or younger, like in his early 20s or something. Well, he would have been a teenager back then, but like whatever. And pretty much it's interesting because the older prophetic dreamer said the zombie apocalypse was going to start in New York City, America, which is where 9/11 happened, which was an inside job. So, yeah, I don't really have much more to say about this. This is like a relatively quick dream, but yeah, I just want to get out there. You got to start preparing for the zombie apocalypse now. If you have taken the jab, the JAB in 2022, suggest that you try to find a way to detox, because apparently it's going to come from the jab. I'm not sure myself if it comes from the jab, but that's kind of just what I've heard. Anyway, I'm NZ Dreamer. I'm out. Peace. I just wanted to give a quick update to my Prepare for the Zombie Apocalypse Now dream video. 1 or 2 nights ago, I had a very strange dream that I was at my university. I somehow knew it was my university even though it didn't look like it. And we were being like evacuated in the middle of the night into some strange kind of shelter that was on the second story. It looked like a theater, an amphitheater. Like the curtains were closed, everything was closed, and there were all these people around. And at first, I didn't think it was a prophetic dream, but then I realized it was a prophetic dream because I kind of felt like it was somehow related to the zombie apocalypse. I kind of knew there's some kind of danger, some kind of apocalyptic danger, some kind of zombie apocalypse. And I then saw on the same day something related to the zombie apocalypse, because for anyone that does not know, the JAB, that thing they made us take in 2022, is gonna cause the zombie apocalypse. And if that one doesn't cause it, there's gonna be another variation of that which causes it. And it's gonna be activated by 5G towers. That's what like these other prophetic dreamers who talk about stuff say. And I saw that. So I think that this is a confirmation that it's gonna happen. I think that when the stuff starts, they're going to evacuate us into universities. They're going to put us into shelters. The government's going to do this. They're going to set up smart cities. I saw another dream saying it's going to be smart cities. So basically, the zombie apocalypse is going to be for the New World Order. The government's going to evacuate us. I saw this in another dream that we're gonna be in New Zealand. We're gonna be evacuating to army government bunkers that cannot be trusted. I just want to say that whatever the government's up to there, you can't trust them. These bunkers that they're gonna evacuate us into are not as safe as you think. So that's all I have to say for now. I'm gonna upload the other one very soon.